Come on. I'm a very dark man, but now look at me. I'm a very cute boy. So turn on the strings in this face similarity, and I'll increase it just a little bit. See, you see the color, the texture of the color, you see how it changes. That's too much. So just mash it and make sure it fits. Okay? Make sure it fits. Oh, come on, look at me, bro. Look at me. What do you see? Okay, so this is the almighty VisoMaster, the best of the best, the best. Understand? The best version of PL, the best version of RAW and RAW, whatever you want to say. This one 0.1.6 runs on OBS virtual cam, so you can live stream with it. You understand me? You can live stream with it there. So this is the version that we have here. This one is African version, high version. You can call it whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go ahead and install this application. Sit tight, just few lines of code. You know how I do my things. Yeah, okay. All the prerequisites will be in the description of the video. Please drop comments and interact. I'll see through to every comment. All right. And before we continue, I'd like to point out and note that this video, the previous videos, the next videos, and everything that is on this channel is to help grow the young Python developer community. Do not use any of this software for illegal purposes. Okay. If you have to use somebody's face, let them know. Ta-da. All right, let's get started. Okay, let me just go straight to the app. This is the almighty VisoMaster. This is African version, but it's VisoMaster 0.1.6, the latest VisoMaster, the big VisoMaster. I'll click on start, the bat, and open the window interface. Just give it a minute to load. Okay, do you want to start? No, I want to start. I want to show you something from the start. Okay, so let me zoom this guy out, and I'll come down to the settings section and go straight to my camera, increase it to 6. I'll come here, toggle on this webcam icon, and then I'll go over to my folder and drag and drop the photo that I want to use. This guy, this fine photo that I always use. Oh, wait. I want to show you something. Just wait, hold on. Hang in there, okay? So let this guy load up. So quickly, once you've seen your camera here, well, this is not one I want to use. The guy I want to use does not load it up. So in this settings section, you can also use this to live stream on OBS. You don't have to be zooming out your window capture, blah blah. So what you just have to do is toggle on this send frame to virtual camera like this. Just toggle this guy on like this. I'll click on this my webcam that I want to use, and then I'll click on find faces. Position my face in the camera. I'll select the photo, then I'll click on swap faces. Look at the magic. Tell me what you say. All right, now let's go to the heavy section. Here we have to select many options, many models. Like, god damn. Okay, come to this face swap section, and let's just go down to this place where come to common first and enable this face restore. I hope you have a very high graphics card laptop. Look, you see, I'm running at 7.6, although I have other softwares running right now. But look, come on, I'm a very dark man, but now look at me. I'm a very cute boy. Okay, so there are many options that you can toggle on here, and you have the best look ever. Okay, so this tutorial will be for this, and all right, let's wrap it up, and I'll show you how to install it. All right. Okay, so we are here. This is the directory where I want to install the VisoMaster. Okay. Before we begin, let me quickly breeze through the requirements that you would need on your gaming laptop to have this VisoMaster running, the almighty VisoMaster. Okay. You have to install CUDA on your laptop, CUDA 12 or CUDA 11.8 or 12.8, and of course your laptop must be able to use CUDA, an NVIDIA graphics laptop. Okay, and install Python on your laptop. All right, and we're going to be using Miniconda for this VisoMaster installation. Very powerful app, VisoMaster. All right, so install Miniconda, and then of course install Visual Studio. Okay, the build tools. So the remaining stuff that you have to install, I think, is FFmpeg. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that you need on your laptop, basically, to run softwares like this. Okay, So I will drop the requirement of all of these items here in the description of the video. So you go ahead and make sure to have them installed first, okay, before we proceed to the installation of the almighty VisoMaster. I like to call it that way. Anyway, so let's go back to where I want to put the VisoMaster. But before we get started, let me check that I have all of these prerequisites installed on the laptop. Okay, so before you install the software, you check if you have everything installed. All right, so you don't run into errors. I'm going to open PowerShare, run as administrator. I'm this guy. So we're going to check for all the prerequisites that I just listed just now, and of course they are in the description of the video. So let's run a quick check to make sure we have everything. First is FFmpeg. All right, I have FFmpeg. Now let's check for Python. Okay, I have Python, and let's check for Conda. That's Miniconda. I have Conda installed. Now let's check for CUDA. I have CUDA installed. That's basically how you check that you have all these prerequisites installed on your laptop. If you get any error from running all of this command here, just know you haven't installed one of those softwares, okay? One of those prerequisites, and that means you're getting into an error while installing the VisoMaster. Do you understand me? The only thing we're not checking here is Visual Studio, which is a simple install, and everything here is a one-click install. The links are in the description. Open the description, download all of them, click it and install. You don't need any guide for that. All right, so let's head to the directory where we want to clone the VisoMaster. All right. All right, let's start. You come over to this address bar here. This is address bar. You type cmd command. Let me zoom this one up. Okay. Now, before we continue, I want you to know that we are using Miniconda for this installation. So it is better you just use Miniconda prompt, like Anaconda prompt. This one, use this one if you have it. But I'm going to use this place because I'm already in a directory and I don't want to navigate. All right. So let's get started by installing the cloning the VisoMaster to our own laptop. We'll write the codes in a block later on the screen so you get to see them. There's just few lines of code. Make sure you have good internet and of course pay attention. Okay, so I am cloning the VisoMaster into the directory Advocate Master. Okay, so I want to come on that way. So navigate to the VisoMaster that we just cloned. Okay, by entering the code like this. All right, so we are now in the directory where our Viso is cloned. Okay. Now, the next thing to do is to use Conda to install the prerequisites, and then pretty much it's just few lines of code. All right, follow the instructions and download the prerequisites before you continue. Okay. Okay, so let's give this a minute to create. Okay, now let's activate the version environment. Bye. Okay, so the virtual environment is active now. We're going to continue with the installation of the just small lines of code. Bear with me, bear with me. You can do this, okay? You need this app, it's very good, okay? All right. Okay, we ran into an error, so I'm going to just run that again. I think I made a mistake. Is it? Uh, okay, so we'll wait for this guy to install. Then we'll install the next guy, and we are almost there. Hit yes to continue. Doesn't really take time, you see? So you hit yes again, and then we'll get to go. One last code, okay? Hang in there. Yes, and all right, now we have to install the requirement, okay? Before I install this requirement, I'd like to point out that if you have code 11.8 on your system, okay, the the previous code will run to get the code at 12.4.1. Just replace the 12.4.1 with 11.8. As if you have 11 series of CUDA installed on your laptop. But if you have the 12 series, it doesn't matter if it is 12.4 or 12.8. You have to use the 12.4.1. You understand me? So I have CUDA 12.8 installed on my laptop. So I stick with the 12.4.1 as the VisoMaster required, okay? But if you have less than 12 series, maybe 11 series, 11.8 or so, you use 11.8.0, okay? Hope you understand that. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so in this case, you would be installing requirement underscore 11 118. You understand? If you have 11 series code installed on your laptop, okay? But if you have the 12 series, put 12.4, okay? So we'll give this guy a little bit of time to download all the requirements, and then we'll run one last code, and boom, we're opening the almighty VisoMaster that does magic, okay? Okay, so we'll run the last code and we're good to go, okay? Okay, now this is going to take about a while depending on your internet speed. So let's give it a minute and we'll check back later, okay? Okay, so what you should do is enter this code a couple of times to make sure that all the models are downloaded, because you might have internet quotas while downloading the models. It takes a while to download all of them. So what you just have to do is rerun the code again and make sure it comes out like this and tells you that everything is downloaded, okay? Now we're done with the installation of the almighty VisoMaster. I'm sure you love it. If you don't have this app, I don't know what else you want to have anyway. So let's go ahead and let's run this guy and see how it looks like. So I'm going to do the okay. opening up this VisoMaster. Come on, guys, this app is really good. It's good. It's good. It's crazy. It's a master of them all. Okay. Uh, I see. Let me just open the interface and I was like, okay, so it's running for the first time. Probably going to take a while. So hold on. Okay, so this is the interface of the app. Let me try to zoom it out. And this is what we have. Okay, so this is everything about the app. Let me do something quickly. I'm going to show you how to start it again. You don't have to type that code of call start about to run VisoMaster again. Okay, so let me just quickly do that by closing this one and closing this command prompt since we're true. Okay, now this is the app we just installed, the VisoMaster. Okay, this one is AfroKit Master version. Okay, you can call it whatever. So you come down to this start the bath and double click to, come on, look at this interface. It's simple. It's like the extension of rope, pair, rope, opa. Yeah, it's not like it is the extension of them. I mean, a better version of them. Or, I don't know what to call it. So let's kick start, and I'll just show you a few things in this interface. I'm not going to go into details. You can play around all these things that you have here. There's so many. So I'm going to increase my webcam max number so that I can actually select the camera that I want to use to test this thing. Okay, so I'll come here and click on this webcam icon to pop up my webcam that I have on my laptop. So yeah, I'll drag this fine boy that I always use for my tutorials. Okay, I'll drag and drop here. So for the first time, it's going to load all these models. Just give it a while to run. No panic. Okay, there we are. So once you selected your photo here and then you click on your camera, what you have to do is come down here and find face. Position your face in the camera very well, you know, so that it captures you well, and then click on find face. All right, once you've gotten the capture of your face like this, select the face that you just put here or any of the face that you want to use, and then click on this swap faces. Once that is done, you come over here to this play icon and hit play. So you see, that's the play button, and this is me, bro. This is a new me now. I'm a mask. Okay, you see. Who am I gonna prank with this? Nobody. I'm gonna play some GTA or whatever. Anyway, so come over to this place. Let me show you a few setup that you can easily just do and bring this in out good. Okay, so I have many applications running on this system right now, so don't expect the best quality. But if you're running on your own, you're gonna get best quality. Okay, so I'll select this resolution to 256. Make sure you have a high graphics card laptop. Okay, something like this is 8 gig dedicated graphics for this laptop. If you have something like 16 or 32, you're good. Okay, now that is done. Now I'll come to this command here and enable face restore. Did you see that magic? Yeah. Okay, just to make things a little bit easier and faster so we get our here, I'll turn this guy back to 128, and then I'll come here. You know, I'm dark. You know, I'm a very dark man. I understand, very dark. But I want to be a very cute guy like that guy that's there. So I'll turn on the strength in this face similarity, and I'll increase it just a little bit. See, you see the color, the texture of the color. You see, how it changes. That's too much. So just mash it and make sure it fits. Okay, make sure it fits. Oh, come on, look at me, bro. Look at me. What do you see? Come on, tell me what do you see. All right, so that's pretty much it, and there are loads of settings that you can do from here. So just tweak around it. Go over them and find one that works best for you. So you can actually use this to make a live video call or do whatever you want to do. Come down to the setting sections and toggle on this what is it? Yeah, send frames to virtual camera and OBS or Yeah, so this is just the basic setting to show you how to use it. So now your VisoMaster is using your OBS virtual camera. So wherever you can put in your OBS virtual camera to display your output, just click this toggle here. You don't need to open OBS, just go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Okay, so that's pretty much it on the section of how to install the almighty VisoMaster. Oh, come on. All right, make sure to follow, subscribe, share, and drop comments. Okay, drop comments. I want to interact. I want to know if you have problems. Drop it in the comment section, and I'll be sure to respond. All right, so I'll see you in the next one.